Today we're going to learn how to make rice. Growing up Cajun, every meal in the house contained rice. So it was one of the very first things I ever learned how to cook. And today we're going to show you how to do it by pretty much volume. You don't need any measuring cups, anything like that. All you need is a pot, a little rice pot, your finger, and some water. So basically what you're going to do, depends on how much rice you want to make. Pour some rice in the pot. Bring it over to your sink. Wash it with cold water. Get your hands in there. Drain it. You'll notice the water's got starch in it. It's going to be very cloudy. You want to wash it until it's almost not cloudy anymore. My grandma would kill me for not cooking the rice, washing the rice more than that, but we're going to move ahead. Next thing. Alright, so bring it to a level surface. Shake it like that. Make sure everything's flat on the bottom. All the rice is flat on the bottom. You're going to take your index finger and this first mark here, stick it down into the water, and whenever the tip touches the rice, that's where you stop. And you want the water level up to there. Right? Boom. Perfect. Salt the rice. I'd say about a tablespoon or so.
Is this the same for any rice?
Yes, this is the same for stove rice. If you're cooking on the stove top, you definitely want to bring it to a boil and then put the lid on it, cover it, turn it to low, and then don't open it again for, I'd say, 15 to 20 minutes whenever all the water's gone. This is going to be the same. The key to making great rice is your water volume and not opening the lid at all. Alright, so you put it in there, put the lid, boom, push cook, and wait till, and it'll tell you, the rice cookers will tell you when it's done. Alright, today we're going to learn how to cook rice without a rice cooker. I'm going to use this basmati rice from the foothills of the Himalayas. I like it. My wife not so much, but it's really good rice. Start out with a pot. This is following the same principles as the last time we made rice. With just no measuring cup, just using water. So add the amount of rice you want to add. Cold water. We're going to wash it. Add your water. Go to a level surface. Do the same trick. Stick your finger in it. Stop it whenever it touches the top of the rice. And you're going for the water at your first knuckle. I'm not there yet. You want to make sure your rice is always even on the bottom while you're checking it though. See? Perfect. Perfect. Check it all around. Add your salt, 1 tablespoon. Next we're going to put some fire to it. Then turn it all the way down to low, cover it, and leave it. So we'll stop here and let it catch up to us, and then we'll get back to you. Now it's at a boil, pretty good boil. So we're going to turn it all the way down to low. Cover it. And then just let it do its thing. Keep a watch on it. As soon as the water goes completely out of it, we're going to cut it off and then let it set for a little bit longer, and you'll have perfect rice. So it came up and it was kind of touching the top and foaming up. In that instance, I said not to open it at any case, but just kind of pop it to the side there so a little bit of the steam can get out, and it'll go back down, and just keep it on low and just keep it rock and roll, and it's nothing to worry about. As you can see, there's no more boiling, there's no more water simmering at the top of it. It's still at low. We still have 3 minutes on the timer, but I can tell that it's done, so we'll adjust that timer, and we're going to go ahead and cut it off. Now, just leave the lid on. I know you want to look, but just don't. Just wait, 4 or 5 minutes just to let the steam continue to cook in there, make sure everything's all right, and I promise you it'll be well worth the wait.